Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a what's in my gymnastics bag. I did one of these videos over on my TikTok and it was super duper popular, so I figured I would do like a longer version and kind of explain everything, tell you my favourite things that I like to use, like my favourite chalk and stuff. Hopefully this will be an educational video for you guys. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you all of my gymnastics training essentials that I use every single day in the gym. I hope that you guys enjoy and let's get started. This is my gymnastics bag. It's one of the British gymnastics ones, as you can see. I got this from the British gymnastics website. I got it for my birthday last year. It's blue and then it's like red around the side and then the straps are blue and red. So it's all very like GB pride sort of. But it has so many compartments, which is why I originally wanted this, because my other gym bag had no compartments and it was an absolute mess. So as you can tell, we've got some side pockets here, got a front pocket, and then like the main pocket is here. It's great. Let's have a look. So starting in the side pocket, there are some things bulging out of here right now. Firstly, I have my deep freeze. This has become an essential part of my training. This one is almost empty, but guys, worry not. I literally have cans everywhere. Basically, what deep freeze is it's a cold spray. It acts as like instant relief for pain and stuff, so it's kind of like an ice pack that's just in a spray bottle. Whenever I have like twingy muscles and stuff, I have a bit of a twingy elbow at the moment, I spray this on before I go to my next event and it just kind of helps soothe it a little bit. I get this from quite a few places actually. We got this from Boots, but you can also buy it in like Wilko's, Home Bargains, all of those sort of shops. It's really cheap as well, so I'd highly recommend. Next, I have my tennis spray. So tennis spray is basically spray that you use on like your wrists and stuff when you're taping up for bars. And also, fun fact, we use this in competitions as butt glue, so it like sticks your leotard down so it doesn't ride up whilst you're doing your floor routine. This has honestly saved my life. I got this from Physique, I think. I'll try and link it down below if I can find it, but would so recommend this. It's great. And then in my other side compartment in here, I have my water bottle, which is obviously a huge essential for training. In that pocket, I also normally have some energy tablets, but I think they've fallen out in the car. So basically the energy tablets, I use other ones from B&M because they're super duper cheap, and I use the black currant ones. I'll see if I can like flop a picture here, but they basically just help give me energy, get me through my day. Moving on to the front compartment here. Starting off, we have some Robinson's squash. I actually didn't know I had this in there. This is the summer fruits one, like one of those little squeezy ones. This is basically just if I am like in desperate need of some sugar, because there are some sessions when I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, I have zero energy, so I always have like a little essential piece of sugar in my bag. Sometimes I'll also keep a flapjack in there and I'll take like 2 bites of it if I really feel like I just have zero energy in my body, because there are those days. I have £5. This is just as an emergency. We have a cafe in our gym, so if my Apple Pay is ever not working or something, I got some cash just to be sure. Yeah, and as I said, I also have a flapjack. I think I need to replace this one. It's been through a lot, as you can tell. And then normally in my bag as well, I keep my flash drive, is that what it's called, with my floor music on it, but I lost it. Whoops. Yeah, I can't seem to find it anywhere right now. So now I'm going to be moving to the main compartment, which has honestly so much stuff in it. Firstly, in the back little compartment, I have some spare stuff. So first of all, I have some spare pair of wristbands, which we put under our handguards for bars. These are just GK ones in white. I honestly have like a fear of using new wristbands. If you know, you know, like how slippy they are, but I always have a spare pair just in case I lose one or something happens. And then I also have a spare pair of duo bands. These are things that I put on my ankles for when I'm like tumbling and stuff. They are honestly incredible. You can either get them from Cantilever or from Duo Team's website, which so highly recommend. For any of you wondering, I'm the shade Macchiato, I think. Macchiato. And then also in that back pocket, I have my resistance band. So this is one of those that you like put around your legs, something. I used this when my back was really bad. I had a lot of physio exercises to use this for resistance. This one's from USA Pro. It's very cute. I love USA Pro's equipment. It's very like aesthetically pleasing. Next, my hand guards. This is like an essential thing in my gym bag. So first of all, this hand guard bag, I think it's from All About Gymnastics. My sister got this for me for Christmas about 5 years ago and I've been using it ever since. It says gymnastics on there and it's got a little gymnast in sparkles, but this is literally bulging full of stuff and it stinks of chalk. So firstly in there, excuse how disgusting these look, I have my wristbands. They are supposed to be white. I might put them in the wash. Yeah, I have my wristbands to go under my handguards. They look disgusting, but these are like really, really old. But they're not slippy because they're so chalked up, so they're perfect for bars. And as I said, I get my wristbands from GK, but to be honest, I'm not really fussy. Like, I'll use wristbands from anywhere. They're pretty much the same. So next I have my tape, which I probably need to put a new one in. This tape is from the same place that I got my tennis spray. I think it's from Physique. I normally have like a few different pairs of tape in there, just depending on like the size that you need. Like, I've got a rip there at the moment. And then I have my handguards, also known as grips if you are American. So these are my handguards in all their glory. I get my handguards from Gymnastics Express. Prefer buckle ones. I have had Velcro in the past, but I'm just not really a fan. Yeah, these have been through a lot with me, but I absolutely love them. They're like the best handguards I've ever had. I have a little pair of scissors to cut my tape because I cannot rip tape. I literally have to ask everyone to like rip my tape for me. Oh, I also have another roll of tape in there as well. And another roll. And then also in here, I have pre-wrap, which I also kind of forgot was in there. So basically you can wrap this around like your wrists for bars. I find it's just less like restrictive than this tape because this tape can be super duper tight. This just sort of stops friction from happening. And then next to my handguard bag, I have my loops for shiny bar. So basically we put these on the bar and then you put your hand through and it like ties you in, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And then with my loops, I also have my gloves in there. These also look absolutely disgusting. Just your box standard gloves, really. My loops and my gloves from Gymnastics Express, like my handguards are as well. And then also in my gym bag, I have a massage ball. I don't really know how this ended up in there, but this is basically just to massage out all of like my sore muscles and everything. I just have a bunch of tape handguards. So I basically like pre-make these, and what you do is you put them on your finger like that, and then you just put tape around your wrist. These are incredible. If you guys want me to make a tutorial on TikTok, leave the comments down below. They are super duper handy for any rips and whatnot. So I have them like pre-made in my bag, so when I go to bars I don't have to worry. I have a few. Next I have my chalk, which I keep in this lunchbox. The chalk that I use is from Gymnastics Planet. It is my favourite chalk by far. So good, so grippy. I have normally 1 or 2 blocks in there. I have just run out of chalk. This is my last block, so I need to go and buy some new blocks just to make sure I have enough. And then along with all my bar stuff, I have my spray bottle. So this is basically just got water in it, and you spray your handguards to help the chalk stick to you better. I got this from B&M. It just says spritz down the side. It's quite cute. Next I have a foam which has my name on it. You may be confused. What we do is we use this for tumbling. So you put this under your chin like that, and it helps you keep your head in like when you're tumbling and stuff. I honestly hate using this, but it has changed my twisting for the better. So if you're struggling with twisting, ask your coach if you can use a foam, and it might just change your life because it changed mine. Moving on to like my floor essentials. I have my spin sock. This is from Duo Teams or Cantilever, whichever one you want to order from. So again, it's the same shade as my Duo bands are. Basically, you put this on your foot, like over your toes, and it just helps you spin better because the floor is made out of carpet and there can be quite a lot of friction, and this just helps us to spin like little ballerinas. Also from Cantilever or Duo Teams, I have my calf compressors. These, you guys, saved my life last year. So for those of you who don't know, last year I had shin splints for 3 months. Worst 3 months of my entire life. I was in agony, like I could not run, I couldn't tumble, I couldn't do anything. So I got some of these to put over your calves, and they just kind of, yeah, they compress as it says in the name, and they got rid of my shin splints within like a few weeks. I mean, I'm not sure if these are solely responsible, but I like to think that they are. So anytime I get sore shins now, I just pop these on and they are incredible. So if you suffer from sore shins or just like sore legs in general, I'd recommend trying them out. And then the last thing from Duo Teams or Cantilever are my actual pair of Duo bands that I'm using right now. These, you guys, these are once again a lifesaver. I wear these every single time I tumble and do vault, and they just basically protect the bottom of your feet. They're incredible. So I recommend you try them out if you haven't already. So that's all of my Duo Teams products. Oh no, it's not, I lied. I have another pair of Duo bands in my bag. Like honestly, that's just how desperately I need them. I have so many backups just to be sure. So next I have another resistance band, but this one is like one of the more stretchy ones that you can tie yourself. I think this is also from USA Pro or it could be from Flying Tiger actually. But this is really, really good for like doing your shoulders and stuff. We do leg kicks with these, so you like tie it around your ankles and then kick your legs. So once again, I do physio with these. When I was literally just doing conditioning, I use that so much. Okay, next I have a slider. So once again, I use this mostly when I was injured to do some conditioning. So you put your feet on it and you can like slide across the floor. It's really, really good for conditioning. I got this from Flying Tiger. It was like £3. Such a bargain. There is another one, but I haven't got it in my gym bag because I don't really think I need another one. And then following on from my slider, I have some ankle weights. So these are from USA Pro. These are, I'd like to say 1.5 kilos each. I could be wrong, but basically we strap these around our ankles. They're really good for doing like conditioning and stuff, just to make it a little bit heavier. Once again, use these a lot when I was injured, just to make my life more miserable. And then, oh, I have another calf compressor. I did not know I had another pair. That's great. So next I have my notebook. So when I was injured this year, I used this a lot. I basically like wrote down my goals for the week and then wrote down all of the skills and stuff that I did. I really want to get back into like documenting my training because I think it's a very productive way to kind of see how much you're progressing. But yeah, so I wrote out like my goals and everything and what I wanted to achieve. So I'm definitely going to start using this again because it was such a productive way to get stuff done when I could like tick it off my little bit. And then to go with that, I have a pen to use with my little notebook. And then I have another massage ball. You can probably find about 20 of these around my house as well. So this one is just not my bars one, it's like my general one, which isn't covered in chalk like that one. So that is what's in my gymnastics bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully, if you're looking for anything, you found it in this video, any essentials or stuff. I will try to link as many things as I can in the description box in case you guys are interested in getting any of these products. If you have any questions about anything, don't be afraid to ask me in the comments. I'll happily answer any questions that you guys have. If you want any recommendations or anything, let me know. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and I will see you again very, very soon for another one.